Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my January beauty favourites. We're already into February of this year. 2017 is already moving so quickly. So I've got a lot of products to talk about. If you've watched my past few videos, I did a lot of makeup hauls from a lot of products I got over Christmas time and while all the Black Friday sales were on. So I've been trying out a bunch of new products and there's a few that I've been really loving that I had to mention in today's video. I have quite a few skincare products because I've been wanting to try out new primers, foundations especially, so I have a lot of skin products, but I also have some eyes and lips as well. So I think we might just jump straight into it. If you'd like to see my January beauty favourites, then please keep watching. So like I said, I've been trying out a whole bunch of new primers and I've just been loving the ones that I picked up. My first favourite for the month is the SMASHBOX Photo Finish Primer Water. This has just changed my life. It's made my makeup routine that much quicker and easier by using this as my primer. It's so easy to use. All you do is just spray it all over your face, let it set for a few seconds, and you can put your foundation on it straight over the top. So if you're looking for a new primer, I'd highly recommend trying out this one. It's really good for dry skin as well. It's very hydrating. I just find it makes my skin look really nice and dewy as well. So I've been loving the SMASHBOX Primer Water. The next primer I've been trying out for the past month is this one by Marc Jacobs, and this is the Invisible Undercover Perfecting Coconut Face Primer, and I'm in love with this. It is so moisturizing and hydrating for my skin. It's just made my skin look that much more glowy and healthy looking, so I've been loving using this primer when I especially want that more dewy look to my skin, so this has definitely been a favorite throughout January. This next product has been one of my absolute favorites that I picked up and have been testing out the last month. And this is the TATCHA Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. I can't tell you how amazing this makes my skin look after I spray it, after I've done my makeup. Just gives that much more of a healthy glow look to my skin, which you can probably tell that's what I'm all about. Having dry skin, I'm always looking for glowing, hydrating products. So since I discovered this one and tried it out, I've been absolutely loving it. So TATCHA has some really beautiful skincare products and the Dewy Skin Mist has been my favourite. Another spray product I've been loving has been this one by Urban Decay, and this is the Chill Makeup Setting Spray, cooling and hydrating. Once again, it just makes my skin feel so beautiful and hydrated. It gives a really nice cooling effect on the skin and it also sets my makeup. My makeup does not move when I've used this spray. I've noticed a big difference in that, so I've been loving using this setting spray by Urban Decay. I've tried quite a few new foundations and tinted moisturizers recently, so I picked out my two favorites that I've been loving and using non-stop the past month. And the first one is by Urban Decay, and this is the All Nighter Foundation. This is true to its name, it does last all night. I wore this in the morning one day and I pretty much didn't have to touch up my makeup all night. I went out for dinner that night and I didn't need to redo anything. This foundation stays on really well. It gives a beautiful, more medium to full coverage and it just sets beautifully on the skin. It's not too matte for me, having dry skin, so I find it's more of a satin or semi-matte finish, but it just looks so beautiful on the skin. The finish is amazing and I can't say enough good things about this. If you need to try a new foundation, I highly recommend trying the Urban Decay All Nighter. At times it might look like I'm naked, but yes, I do have a dress on. It's just a boob tube one, so I need to pull it up a little bit more. The next product, another face product I've been trying out recently, is a tinted moisturizer. I've fallen in love with this one. On a day where I pretty much wear no makeup or next to no makeup and I just want something very minimal, I've been wearing this product and absolutely loving it. This is the Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer, the Illuminating one. This is so beautiful, so beautiful on the skin. It makes my skin look radiant and glowing and just adds the perfect amount of tint that doesn't look heavy and it feels so lightweight on the skin. I've been loving this one. I use mine in the shade Natural Radiance, so this matches my tan really nicely. Just gives a beautiful, nice bronzy glowing look to the skin as well. So if you're wanting to try something very minimal for an everyday makeup look or just something for minimal, no makeup, I would highly recommend trying out this Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer. Okay, moving on to some powder products. A translucent powder I purchased recently and have been trying out has literally saved my life. I'm not sure if it's quite replaced my Laura Mercier one yet, but it's very close. And it is the Cover FX Perfect Setting Powder, and this is the translucent light one. This powder is amazing. Oh, it's so beautiful to use for baking under the eyes where you have concealer and down the center of the face, or even just for setting your whole face for more of a lightweight finish. This powder is so beautiful. I find it's got a little bit more pigment than the Laura Mercier one, so it doesn't look as bright on the skin, which can be good or bad depending on what look you're going after. I really like it because I don't necessarily like that really bright look under the eyes, so this one I've just been using non-stop since I got it about 2 months ago and can't stop using it. It's really, really beautiful. The Cover FX Perfect Setting Powder. And the next powder I purchased and have been using constantly is this one by NARS. It's the pressed powder in the shade Beach, and this is just my new favourite foundation powder. I literally use it pretty much every day. It's just got a beautiful, nice natural colour, and it doesn't feel dry or very powdery on the skin, which might sound weird because it is a powder, but it's just so lightweight and very, very creamy in texture that when I set my face with it, it doesn't take away from the dewiness of my skin. So it just makes my skin look a little bit more full coverage, but it doesn't take away from the hydrated look that I'm going for. So I've been loving the NARS pressed powder in the shade Beach. This has got to be one of my new favourite contour kits. It is the Too Faced Cocoa Contour Kit. First of all, this packaging speaks for itself. It's so incredibly beautiful. I just love all of Too Faced packaging. And then inside, I have been using this top contour shade non-stop. This has been the one and only contour shade I've been using. I just love the colour. It's so subtle and very neutral in contour shade. It's not too warm or not too ashy looking. So this has just been my go-to one for the past month and a bit. So I had to mention it in my favourites, and I just love this contour kit by Too Faced. Oh my gosh, this next product I fell in love with the moment I purchased it and saw it, and I've just been using it so much as well. And this is a blush by NATASHA DENONA. This is the Blush Duo in the number 03 Peach. First of all, how beautiful is this packaging with this see-through pink glass? It just looks so chic and so beautiful. And then inside it comes with two blush colours, a really, really soft peach tone. This is more of a peachy pink coral shade. This shade I've been using non-stop. It is just the most beautiful peachy pink tone blush. I cannot get enough of it. I just love the formula of these. They're very, very lightweight, so you can literally dig your brush in there and only a light amount of product will come out, so you're not going to get a really big patch of colour that's really hard to blend out. They're just really, really soft and easy to use as well. So I've been loving this little duo of blushes from NATASHA DENONA. So for highlight, you know, highlight is definitely one of my favourite makeup products. I could not go past mentioning this one. I've been using it ever since I purchased it pretty much about 2 months ago now, and I just absolutely love it. It is the Tarte TARTEIST Pro Glow Highlight Palette, and first of all, this is heavy. This is very, very sturdy packaging, and I just love the concept of it opening up at the front with two little mirrors on each side, and then you have your 6 products inside here. So you have your 4 highlight shades, and then you have a sculpting powder and a cream contour shade as well. So this kit has got so many products in it that you would need that you could just pretty much take with you traveling, and you'd be set to go with this one palette. But I've been especially loving the highlight shades. I used the colour Lit in my last makeup tutorial. I absolutely love that shade. It's like a beautiful bronzy gold highlight. It just looks so pretty. And I used this shade Strobe in the inner corners, and it was just like the most blinding highlight shade to use in the inner corner. So these powders are extremely pigmented. So, so beautiful. I absolutely love them. So I haven't tried out these two yet down the bottom, but I think I'm going to use this in a tutorial and use like the whole set so you could see how you could do a whole face look just using this one palette. I have a newfound love for this next product, and I'm so happy I ended up getting it. I was so close to not trying it out, but I'm really happy I did, and it is the Tarte Amazonian Clay Waterproof Brow Mousse. That comes with this little double-sided brush. It has a spoolie brush on one end and the angle brush on the top. And then this is the little clay pot here. It is so cute with the packaging. And then I have mine in the shade medium brown. And it's just a really, really beautiful neutral coloured brown that doesn't look too red in my brows or too black. I usually have that problem with using these clay pots. They tend to go a little bit funny, but this colour just pretty much matched my brows perfectly. And I love the formula of this. It's really easy to use. I don't find it goes on too thick or too heavy to start with. Like the Anastasia Dip Brow, you have to use like the tiniest little bit of product because it's so, so heavy. But this one I find you can use a little bit extra, and it just looks really natural in the brows still. So I've been loving this brow mousse from Tarte. I would highly, highly recommend trying it out. Next for eyeshadows, I think I found one of my new favourite eyeshadow palettes, and it is this one by Tarte, and it is the Tarte TARTEIST Pro eyeshadow palette. Once again, the packaging of this is just so, so beautiful. I love black and gold together. I just think it looks so classy and so beautiful, so I absolutely love the packaging of this one. And inside you get this really nice gigantic mirror, which is always handy, and then these are the shades in the palette. Have a look at those, they're just so beautiful. The thing I love about this palette is it's quite versatile in colours. It has all of your nice warm browns, your transition shades that you need to do a makeup look. It's got your highlight shades, it's got a mix of purples, cranberries, black, like it's just got so many beautiful shades. These ones are all matte, which is really, really good because I love using all these sorts of shades for crease colours and to create a smoky eye. And then you've got your shimmer shades down the side here, and I love that they put this greeny blue duochrome colour. I just think it adds so much more vibrancy to this palette, and these shades here you would pretty much use all the time to create a beautiful eye look. So I think this palette is just so versatile. Very good if you're a makeup artist to have a palette like this that's got so many versatile colours. So I'm really, really in love with this palette by Tarte. And now onto some lip products. Liquid lipsticks have been my absolute go-to lip product lately. I can't get enough of them. I've been trying out a bunch from different brands, so I picked out a couple that I've been loving for the month of January. And the first one is by Tarte, and this is one of their Tarteist lip paints. And I've got this one in the shade Bestie, and this is just such a beautiful, more of a mauve, rosy pink shade. It's so pretty. This was in a limited edition packaging, so I just love the packaging of that. It's so vibrant and colourful. The formula of these is so beautiful. One of my favourite new formulas for liquid lipsticks. It goes on really nice and creamy, and then it sets, but it's not too dry. There's nothing worse than that really drying feeling to a liquid lipstick. So this one I have not had any issues with that at all, and I've just loved wearing this colour recently. So the Tarteist lip paints, if you haven't tried them out, I highly recommend trying these. And then the last two products are from JOUER, and these are their liquid lipstick lip creams. These two shades I've just been wearing non-stop recently. I absolutely love them, and once again the formula of these is incredible. The first shade here is called Creme Brulee, and this is just got to be the most perfect soft nude peachy pink colour. So beautiful for an everyday makeup look with this colour. I just absolutely love it. Been wearing it quite a lot recently. I think I'm going to have to use it in a tutorial coming up very soon because that's how much I've been wearing it. And then the next shade here is called Noisette. I am wearing this on my lips today, and I love that this is more of a deeper brownie pink nude. I don't wear these colours nearly as much as other regular nudes, so I've been wanting to step out of my comfort zone a bit, go for more cool tone colours, so I've definitely been loving this one. I think it looks so beautiful and it pairs really nicely with lots of different eyeshadow looks. So I highly recommend trying out these JOUER lip creams. Okay, so those are all of my favourite beauty products for the month of January. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. You saw some products that you've maybe been wanting to try out, and I hope I've helped you with a little bit of review of those. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below. I've got lots more videos planned for you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.